Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first. Well,
You
for
heard
both
me?
teams, it's game one of the NBA Cup.
I said
A
back in the
chance to
plane
start
telling me.
strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group
Back of the
stage
play
is
in
just
what?
4 games,
Ornaments.
so every game is huge.
Oh,
I expect both teams to come
Yeah.
out with a little extra effort. It
I
just
mean,
means more than your average regular season contest.
Let's check
I'm
out
gonna win it all
Chicago's
this
starting
time. So watch this.
lineup. They've got Landry Shamet,
Watch
Isaac
this, kid.
Okoro out there with Bruzelis, and Smith. Shot from free throw range, and the
Top
shot
in
is
there.
good, dropping in off the front of the
You hear
rim.
me?
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that
Watch
wide
this.
open.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows.
Oh, you can't see
That is
nothing.
smart basketball.
No good from outside. And the Bulls.
I be like that.
Defeated by
You
the
can't
Pacers
see
in the
nothing.
last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
no, I can't see.
Yeah, you saw
Hold
the
up.
communication
That's why I have a
breakdowns
similar-
defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Well, they say
Hold up.
film doesn't lie, and you could just imagine these guys watching
Now you
this
see?
film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
Now you see?
Love that look
Yeah.
there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
That was nice by slot, man.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Okongwu.
Go
Johnson with
around
the
from
bounce
the back.
pass.
Here.
Lock at 6. Okongwu with the screen for Johnson. Cooper with
I
the
could have
bucket.
blocked you. That's my fault.
Cooper's got his second bucket of the night.
Sheriff
They will
Cooper.
take that shot every time
Like a
down the
Cooper.
floor if they could. It's just great
Like,
execution.
wrap these boys in. Wrap these boys in. Get the hell up. Oh, shoot. Toss him up.
Johnson with the
Man,
rebound.
come on. That was nice.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Offline from the high
Hit the
post.
ball.
And you see the
I'm
frustration
about to
on his
earth them
face. He
ones.
had
Hold
a
up.
great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Good on the
Ooh.
bucket. He has 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number
Sorry.
early, and he's delivering.
And we knew
Oh, you
coming
saw
into
that?
this game, we expected him to be
You saw how I did the move thing?
So it's a tie game as we end
Yeah.
the first. And we'll be back with you.
That was nice.
Y'all jumping off me.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how Atlanta is...
They like sitting me down, bro. They hating on me, bro. They like sitting me on the bench. Like, nigga, I'm the best player on the team.
The free throw
They don't
off
keep
from
doing
Smith.
this.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the
If
second
you hit
quarter.
that three, block it.
Driving in,
They like leaving this
Alexander
nigga open. Like,
kicks it out to Johnson.
hey. Throw it, throw it, throw it.
Pass to Rizachet for 3. Goes up again, and
Hey, you got
Okongwu
him.
finishes it off. Okongwu's now got 4 this quarter.
As the
Yeah,
game
but
has
pass me the
gone along,
motherfucker, bro.
they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
Stop playing with
He
me.
hits the bucket.
And there it is again. On a lot
Okay,
of their
boy.
possessions this first half, they've established great.
That's why I want going on halftime. We got it going quarter. It's third quarter.
Into the Bulls, shooting
Yeah.
the ball really well in this game, 58%. The
Oh,
small
shit, my
and power
bad.
forwards
Damn,
are
shit, drop.
Rizachet and Johnson.
I got the ball.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there at
That's it.
Cooper. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense.
That's a nice move right there.
Off guard.
Well, getting a high
Atlanta,
percentage
what is y'all
look right
doing,
out of the
man? Y'all
locker room
slacking.
to start the second half. Exactly.
Atlanta
what they were
slacking.
looking for.
And it's Cooper missing.
Over
The
there.
Bulls
One more
with the
quarter.
lead.
Excuse. Oh, his foot ass. Give me that. Damn. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about nothing. Give me that ball. Hold up. I ain't worried about nothing.
Fires away from
Dude,
outside.
there you
Oh
go.
my, he'll go to the line with a
On the
chance
end.
for a 4-point play. That one
I ain't
on
worried about none of
Rizachet.
that.
Cooper kicks to Johnson.
Super. That's bad. I think.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Offensive rebound.
I ain't worried about none of that. Get that shit out of here,
It's
boy.
deflected, and as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
But they get the ball back. That was a nice clean block.
1:03 left here in the third quarter. Watch
Ooh.
again.
Give me
This
that.
has been far from
Stupid
his
monkey.
best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got
On
to
that
find
shit.
a way to
Yeah.
get going.
Can't cash
Damn.
in from close range.
Well,
Look how we beat
credit,
them.
sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Johnson, the pass to Cooper. That one falls,
Oh,
coming off
he got
Johnson's
that.
feet. Cooper's got 6 points.
And this
Cooper got
has
6
been an
points.
emerging part of Johnson's game. He is getting
Yo, I
better
said, me on the
at
bench,
making
boy, the hell he
smart
playing?
passes.
Cross his ass up. Nope, can't double
Here's the
team me.
teardrop.
Damn.
That shot off the mark. 5 seconds
They
separate the
double
shot
team
game
Jordan,
clocks.
so I'm blaming. He that good, shit.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. From downtown. Buries the
I'll give him
long-range
that.
jumper. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, that shows a lot of confidence right there. Johnson knowing how effective he can be off the catch.
The 9-foot shot.
Oh,
Yes, that
my
goes in.
God.
16 points for him.
And
Stop playing with
obviously
me.
his momentum from the last game
Stop
has
it,
carried
man.
over here tonight.
When someone is
One
rolling
more
like
quarter.
this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
They got one more quarter, now 4th quarter.
Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Exert yourself by being disciplined.
Sorry.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Buzelis, also Isaac Okoro out there. Andrew Shaman is out there with Smith. It's stolen by Smith.
Give me the ball. I'm God, son.
Play inside.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they
Ever
need
since I
to
put
break
that
this
hit
game
out
open.
on, I started
And a
crazy,
good-looking
bro.
view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Cooper. Strong move off the
Nobody
glass.
care about fuck
And you can
people.
tell Lisa Shea has a great
Pussy.
basketball
People are pussy. I'm not
eye. He spots
disrespecting.
the opening and
I'm not
delivers
respect the fuck out of
pass
people.
on time.
What is this bitch ass?
No question.
Crossover.
On that
5.
shot.
Hey, I'm gonna cross him up.
It's the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point
And
ball
we
game.
win.
Yeah, a lot
Falcons
of
got
pressure
their
in
ass
this
handed to.
situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Now Okongwu.
Yeah, you want Cooper.
It's deflected.
That ain't
It's going to
happening.
be
Get
out
the
of
fuck out
bounds.
of
The
here, Cooper.
Hawks will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Cooper a low ass
That'll give
boy.
them something to think about.
Go ahead.
Rizache with it. Pocket pass
Oh
to
my
the paint.
God, we
And
didn't
he
like that.
punches it home.
A signature
Yeah,
slam
3-point.
from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
On the free throw, no good. From outside,
Hey,
knocked down
bro.
the three.
The defenders need to recognize the importance
That's a
of staying
three.
on him as we get into crunch time.
And
We
timeout
win.
is called by Quinn Snyder. No doubt he is feeling the importance
We
of
definitely win this
moment
one, boy.
right now.
You heard me, babe? Hit that 3 on the
We're now
end.
joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If
come
we
on,
can get
baby.
consecutive stops,
Come on.
we've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Cooper want that motherfucking ball.
Johnson
Your ass
outside.
ain't getting it.
5 on the clock.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it
Okay,
right
he
to the
got that
hole.
one, though. I'm gonna have to make a play.
What a
Watch
big
this.
possession
Oh,
right
cross him
here.
up, too.
No doubt about it, guys.
Ooh,
Attention
almost crossed him
is
up.
palpable.
It
On the
falls.
money.
Showing the
Oh,
quickness
real
right there.
disrespectful in
Just
this
tough
game,
to
boy.
keep up with it.
There's a 4-second
Man, you
difference
saw
from
he
the
almost
shot clock to
fall.
the game clock, and timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He has decided it's the right
I'll be
time to
disrespectful.
talk.
These people say, and these people say, they don't like that. I come to play. But you heard me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I be disrespectful. These people say, boy, they said, Troy,
20
that's what they.
seconds left in the 4th quarter. Smith there for the rebound. And so they choose
Foul.
to intentionally foul.
That's game. The Bulls.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Hey, they wasn't rack up. Them boys was not rack up.
Johnson. And
That shit out here. Oh yeah.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see.
Them boys was not rack up. They wasn't buckle up. That's why.
A 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
It should have been rack up then. Get that shit out of here.
And so it's
We
Chicago
win.
winning this one. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And that'll do it, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan.
We win the first game. Let you know. I got hold on. Hey. There's a second one.
Hi, folks. The NBA regular season rolls on. This game, part of the... We've just started up this season, Grant. What's important for players right now?
You know, I think it's finding a good routine, especially for those on new teams. The earlier you figure out what works for you, the quicker you'll get comfortable.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Buzelis, also Jalen Smith out there. Okoro is out there with Landry
I'll be doing the most now.
Here's Rollins. The kick out to Kuzma.
Get that shit out here.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. To the right side. Here's Rollins. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And he drives in.
Bang.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And so he hits both.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from this charity stripe. You love to see that.
Outside, Green. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Green. And here is Kuzma. Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Green, a screen. Antetokounmpo can't connect. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The shot no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Got a piece of it. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Okoro, the defensive effort.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Nails it from 3. 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Chicago leading by 3. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Green. And it's Rollins in the point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Antetokounmpo outside. 19 seconds left in the half. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Rollins. The 3. Kept alive. The kick out to Kuzma. Over Okoro. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to you want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor.
Yeah, then I'm like behind.
Ellis out there with Smith.
Let me at least swing through.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
1:19 left in the third quarter.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to the wing, pass to Rollins. Green with a screen on Smith. Kuzma outside, just 4 to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Here's a look at the current NBA Cup standings for you, right in the middle of group play.
Yeah, and at this juncture, you can't win the NBA Cup, but you can certainly lose it. Lots of teams are close to being eliminated. This is just such a fun competition.
The baseline J. Another shot. For 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Over to the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Looking to end this cold spell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Not the tallest center
You gonna do?
in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Bucks on top. They're up by 1. And 4th.
You in the room?
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot,
so you can stay in your room.
unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Now it's back up.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center.
You see it?
There's A.J. Green. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Rollins in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor.
You about to lose for her up.
A reliable stretch 4. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Crucial play, using the height advantage to finish at the cylinder.
The lead is 2.
Losing this.
Now Antetokounmpo.
Oh, he lose the ball. Give me that. Give me that.
For Chicago.
And
he slams it down.
And I'll tell you what, for his size, just about 7 feet.
How you lose the ball, bro?
Is a pretty good passer.
The Bucks shooting a solid 47%.
Oh,
they find it.
Don't you shoot it?
Oh, feathery touch.
Slide to that bit.
Right over the rim.
Showing off the touch with
that
the
was nice.
finger roll.
That was nice, bro.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it
Nigga,
up
knock
for
that nice
Milwaukee.
sleep, man. I'll tell you. Nigga.
Oh, he's a minute.
Okay, Giannis, you see your defense. That bitch you ain't better than me.
Lift and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Look at Giannis playing inside against contact.
It's been great to see guys
Giannis might do shit. I'm
under
like,
pressure.
cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
They're trying so hard to spot some more.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
It's on. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs.
I lose the ball.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3. You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo
bitch ass got them big super
and they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks.
As
Milwaukee retains possession. Let's loose for 3.
So out here, he hit up your mama.
Milwaukee will keep it.
See how I block their ball. Make it right here, 3, because you're
here's Portis. Takes a 3. This is the 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You know I sure did?
Yeah, there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Ain't no foul.
Making all of those. Putting this game in the refrigerator.
And so Chicago takes the win. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson.
I'm losing all these one though. Hold on, how many you got? Hold on. These are only 2 left. Damn. Where we at? How the fuck we losing, bro? Nigga. Oh, team sorry.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And we got us. Doris, as we get deeper into this schedule now, the NBA picture is starting to develop.
Kev, I love it because the intensity around the league is starting to tick up just a notch. You've got the teams that are very much hitting their stride, and the others that are still trying to figure out, hey, what's working for us and what isn't working for us.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Knipple, all out there with James.
Lost the ball.
Then there's Miles Bridges.
In the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
About to make a wish with it.
Jacks up a 3.
I just want to shoot a 3 with both of them.
To the middle, here's Bridges. And Okoro pulls it down.
That's how we lost it.
It's tipped. They get it back.
We can't beat this team, our own fucking team. This shit's sad.
No one around him. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Tell you, the ability to
team, we can't beat this
get your shot
team.
up as soon as you make the catch. That's beautifully done by Bridges.
Ankles, get those big ass home, bro. Thank you. 3 off the logo.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Ball, no good.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
I hit that thing up a logo. I ain't about to make him win this time. He ain't about to get this time. Last time they beat us.
Here's the three. The shot, no good.
What?
Bulls trail by 7. Buzelis out there with Isaac Okoro.
You said what?
Then there's Landry Shamet. Then it's Jalen Smith. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
You so horny.
They get it back. Pass to Knipple.
Hold on.
Nailed from three-point land. Knipple's got the lead up to 10.
Hold on, I know you're horny, but hold on. Let me at least get this.
Second between the shot clock and game clock, and there it is for him.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Here's Mann, and he slams it one-handed.
All of 6'3", and Mann getting off the floor. He's got some spring.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Miles Bridges.
Yeah, easy call.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game, and he makes both free throws.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Free throw.
With one on.
I'm not even going to do a free throw.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
And so he hits both. Bulls trail by 12 on the court for the Hornets. We've got ball. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple. Then it's James. Now here's James. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And the dunk by James.
He can our ass whipped by fucking Hornets.
Get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you lose the first 3 shots.
And talking to Con Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell it.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work.
Every time we play this black-ass team, right, we lose.
Very mature and disciplined.
It's stolen.
Give me the ball, Pussy. Give me this motherfucking ball.
Here's a Okoro. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Dummy, you freaking big dummy. I'm talking about the team. How you throw the ball down? This comeback is going to be tragic, man.
Hornets leading by 16.
Yeah.
Kicks it out to James. No good on the triple.
Hit the ball, you faggot.
Bulls have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. There's
Hit
Ball with the 3.
Bro.
Good on the 3-point shot. Ball's got 11 points.
Yeah, I'll tell you, from the moment he entered this league, LaMelo Ball
Damn,
is
this
a
fucking left-hand
high-volume 3-point shooter.
To stop the run. And
no, I can't hear 3 in this
Boy,
dude.
that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
I'll give me the motherfucker down.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Up and in on the left.
Damn, dude. Like, literally.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket.
I don't care, man. Fuck LaMelo Ball. It's ugly. Man. Look at the score. This on bold.
They've got Landry Shamet.
But you see the score?
Out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Okoro. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Ball. And it's slammed in by Bridges. And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh,
it's
such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
So it's Chicago now, following LaMelo Ball's 3. And it's Smith missing.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout.
It is a blowout. It might. Okay. Yeah, one good. Okay, well, we only lose one. We might be still in. I think. We might be still in.
Welcome everyone
to
the final matchup before the knockout round. I think a really important game for the NBA Cup tournament tonight. Both of these teams are still alive, Grant.
Well, BA, despite losing in cup games, they can still advance into the knockout stages.
Yeah.
So they both have a lot to play for. This should be a fun one.
And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Jalen Smith. Isaac Okoro is out there with Buzelis.
Yeah.
And then it's Landry Shamet. Now here's White. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
What do you say?
No good. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. And he misses the fast break layup. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Walsh. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A 3 off the inbound. He buries it from 3. He's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Walsh. White for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
To the inside. Okoro. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Behind the back.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
He blowing
that might
their
be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Team we can't beat.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
White for 3. Counted from distance.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Back to Shamet. Jacks up a 3.
Burn.
Good work defensively.
I know she ain't hung up, bro.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 from deep. All sorts of time. Smith with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
From deep three-point range. So both teams making some changes here.
Hold on. Your phone charging?
Chicago leading by 3. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. And it's Queta in at the center position.
Hello.
That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Yeah.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Brown.
You gotta put the phone charging?
Cashes in. A terrific
it's on charging now.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Yeah.
And just about a minute and a half has passed
in the second
quarter. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Walsh.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Pass to Queta.
Where's my television?
Left side, Brown.
Hello.
Queta, pass to Gonzalez. 4 on the clock. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like...
Who said?
You think?
I ain't said nothing. I had to get the ball on the gun.
Long range from the inbound. Boston pulls it in.
I did terrible last game.
nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
On the court for Chicago. Buzelis out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Isaac Okoro, and then it's Landry Shamet. White with a steal.
He's still not bad.
Here's Brown. Hits the front of the rim and out. Chicago trailing here. Oh, they get a hand on it. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Keita. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum. Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Why we trailing?
To end the run, tipped, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Dunk it. Alley-oop.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Boston leading by 4. Here's Gonzalez. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And the basket is good. 10 points for him.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Brown scanning the floor with 1 on the clock. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended
he didn't
before
even shoot the ball inside.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Celtics leading by just 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game.
He didn't even shoot the ball inside.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. And it's Keita in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. And the Bulls shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And it's the Celtics ball. Now White. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here they come from deep. For 3. Oh, the shot is off. Boston's shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. White. Oh, it doesn't go. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Oh, no good.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Here's Keita, covered by Smith. Inside, White gets it to go.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Hello?
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. How do you think this is going to play out?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Right side Brown. Another shot. Look at Brown battling for the extra possession.
In the clutch, Brown is someone
who
knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Driving to the basket. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
31 day two.
He drops the first one. And
I got hit 3.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Yeah. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario.
I got hit this 3. It's not, it's really. I had to hit that 3.
From downtown.
That's in there.
The 3 is up. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Think about nothing.
And his
he shoot them.
on this one.
How you gonna shoot?
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
I'm gonna run the clock out.
A tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. So we see Boston get the win here. And for the NBA Cup tournament, they finished group play with a 3-1 record.
Yeah, they put some extra effort into these NBA Cup games, if you ask me. Now, proving they came to play this year.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks.
That was fun. I'm done. Oh, I got injured. Look. Yeah. Bro. Look at this shit. Look, see, look, I got injured. It says sprained right finger day to day. Injured foot. So I don't know how many weeks. Yeah, I got injured. This person got injured too. And this person got injured. That's all. I'm not actually in the playoff. We lost 14 games. I can't burn this shit. I can't burn this fucking team back. Oh, I'm pissed off now. Yeah, he gonna have to get 0 minutes. Look, fucking injured. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they've been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire. I gotta recover back injury. I'm just rising above it. You just so we ain't did good this season phase. But you heard me? We ain't did good this season. Because I got injured. Hey, do nothing about the injury. See, we trying to come back. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy though. Oh, of course Cleveland beat us. I put LeBron on Cleveland. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta go to a different team or something. Gotta go to a different team because I can't save this fucking team. Unless I go to a different team. What do you think, dude? Hey. I said unless I go to a different team. They redeem me. So. Yeah, the Bulls ain't that good. See, the Bulls not good no more, man. They ain't good no more. What team should I go to next?
Pick one. You good, dude. Man, you don't know? Boy, man, huh? Old school team of players. The 40 irons. I know. Y'all pick the 49ers. I can't save that back ass team. I met that team. Good God. You mean our team? To get that right. Oh, hold on, bro. You keep saying get naked. Hold on, bro. I gotta see you. Gotta do this thing, my Jay. You keep rushing me. You gonna wait. Yeah. Wait, you got a lot of weight. Dang, ain't that serious. That ain't that deep. He's on. Hold on, I'm gonna get naked. You heard me? I'm gonna get naked. Yeah, you gotta wait. You gotta wait, though. Let me rush me. You gotta be patient. You heard me, babe? Babe. Yes, I'm about to get naked. Yeah. Let me switch my player. Now I'm like, no shit. I will leave the free agent. I'm gonna make a trade. Yeah, you really. Check. I don't give them a big. I give them big. Hey, I got traded. See him right there. There you saw?